Street Fighter 6. Battle Roll. Get in there! Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Showtime, baby! Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Opts for the throw. Gets a chance with that jumping. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. They break things off to take a quick breather. Player two may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Holds out with a block. Punish counter. This could lead to something KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Jump, brushes that off and keeps going. The rapid fire fist sends him off. Going in, medium kick hits. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player one is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Gets the combo. Denied. Not much movement, but the thinking cap is KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Lots of aggression from both sides. The cross-up's good. Rattles them with a beautifully placed jump in. Throws him down. Taking stock. The drive impact whiff. Are they ready to punish? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Gets some. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Throws them to negate the block. The jump-in is denied. Fake out. Player one creates and brushes that off and keeps going. Were they baiting them into that? The rapid-fire fist set. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player one is untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. All right, what's coming up next? With the life gap opening up, perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Can't tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Cross up into the air off the just cool. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Barely blocks the jump in. A quick breather. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Impact finish. It was more than enough. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Throws them. What's next? Was well in range to score the throw. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now. Will this super art connect? Youth comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Overdrive jackknife. Shows the medium kick. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. The rapid fire fist sends him up. Puts a bit of stank on that with an overdrive arc. Kicks out a kick. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Beats them out. Flatlines them. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. backs them into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. Gets a chance with that jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Takes a trip. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The jump in is denied. All right, what's coming up next? There's a wall KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Can't tech the throw? Both fighters planning something? Player 2 hits them with a stopping bomb. The rapid fire fist sends them up. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Just goes for it at this range. Uses the target on for the critical art. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Throws him down. Takes a trip. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. The jump in is denied. Grabs him. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Very solid corner switch. Snares him. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Medium kick hit. Just cool into the low kick. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Blocks it. Scrapping it out up close. Going in. This is gonna hurt. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.